Hi there. Today I'm taking a look at a Hungarian white wine. This is Sauska's Furmint from Tokaji. It's a 2021. A dry Tokaji. I mean, Tokaji, the region, obviously famous for its sweet wines. We're in northeast Hungary there. I was fortunate enough to meet Krisztian Sauska, the owner of the winery, at James Suckling's Great Wines of the World event in Miami a week or so ago, and he very kindly gave me this bottle to taste. But Krisztian, a Hungarian, emigrated to the United States, who made his career as, I believe, an architectural lighting expert. He was vice president of a company doing that. Was a successful man, and working and training in New York, and also gaining a taste for the flavour of good Bordeaux during the late 60s and the early 70s, when it was relatively affordable to buy. So when, as a sort of successful man in the 1990s, he was thinking about starting a vineyard, having been born in Villany in the southern part of Hungary, south of Budapest, he decided to establish vineyards there, and also bought vineyards in Tokaji in northeastern Hungary, and today is producing some really lovely quality, both red, white and also sweet wines in Villany and in Tokaji. This Furmint really rather caught my eye because I'm used to trying Furmints that have been oak aged, and this is stainless steel fermented and has a very different character, all its own, that's equally appealing. As far as the wine is concerned, let's just sort of talk about it here. Just the colour, I mean, that is almost water white. I mean, that may be enhanced by the sort of the image of the white label there on the sort of the dark dry Tokaji bottle there, but there might be the slightest green hues to that, but that could equally be the grass behind me there. Not particularly throwing any heavy tears there. Oh, there's slight ones showing on the glass, but nothing major. But the aromas fascinate me, actually. There's plenty in there. There's underlying, there's a sort of a citrusy, limey, lemon note. Maybe there's a slight sort of pear droppiness, but then coming through, there's a really sort of beautiful, ripe peach nectar sort of note, with tiny little dusting of sort of, I don't know, maybe gingery spice at the top, or cinnamon, or something like that. But all very, very lively fruit. Intense, complex, really interesting. So let's for taste. Tasting it, that's dry, and classically for Furmint, it's really, really fresh. That acidity is mouth-watering, it's steely. But then coming through that, again, there's this beautiful fruit. I mean, first you've got the sort of the limey notes from the acidity, and there's a real depth to the liminess. But then it comes out as this more sort of juicy, ripe stone fruit, as I say, sort of juicy apricot sort of note. And again, the sort of slightly spicy top notes as well. You might have thought there might be some vanilla in there, but there shouldn't be, because it's been fermented in stainless steel. So obviously cool fermentation has kept the aromas for the wine, which you can do in stainless steel, of course. I mean, when I saw Krisztian, I remarked to him about this wine that I thought it was actually, to me, it tasted like almost like it was a Hauslevelou, and Hauslevelou is Furmint's partner grape variety in Tokaji, and it's generally said that Hauslevelou provides the aromatics and Furmint provides the backbone and the acidity and the body. So on this occasion, it's been allowed to show its aromatics, and they're beautiful. And because of the good acidity, they've got a nice long finish. The alcohol says it's 12.5% on the bottle. It doesn't even seem quite that high. There's a little warmth around this, but not a huge amount, and it's not marring the fruit on the finish at all. The finish, still that sort of mouth-watering citric acidity, but just allowing the sort of the clean fruit to come through and to linger really nicely on the palate. So yes, this was a wine I really enjoyed. So that's Sauska's Furmint 2021. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed, do feel free to like and share, and do join us again. Bye now.